Jai Shri Mataji. Good evening, everyone, and welcome for today's session. Salam, Khushamadid, and Namaskar. So today's session is about the left Vishuddhi, Shri Vishnu Maya aspect, and it's a great blessing of our mother that we got this opportunity to get her blessings and her divine vibrations, her love and her compassion to work on our left Vishuddhis. श्री माताजींच्या परम आशीर्वादाने परम कृपेने त्यांनी आज आपल्याला संधी दिली की आपण जी त्यांची सर्वात सुंदर आणि पवित्र अशी शक्ती श्री विष्णू माया शक्ती श्री भगिनी शक्ती तिच्यावरती आज आपण प्रयत्न करू आणि परमेश्वराचे आशीर्वाद घेऊयात. So let us all take our attention in our left Vishuddhi chakra. In our Sahasrara. And let us all prepare ourselves completely for this auspicious activity which we all family will participate together to seek the blessings of the goddess. So let us all start with raising of our Kundalini and taking Bandhan. From our hearts, from our minds, from our attention, let us be here at the lotus feet of the divine to worship the divine. संपूर्ण हृदयाने, अनन्य भक्तीने, प्रेमाने, मन वाचा आणि सर्व इंद्रियांनी परमपूजनीय श्री माताजी यांचे पूजनाच्यासाठी आपण हृदयापासून तयार होऊयात. परमपूजनीय श्री माताजी, you are Sakshat Shri Vishnu Maya, the pure energy, the innocent yet very powerful, courageous, enlightening Shakti, the power. You are the power which brings forth the truth. No matter how strong the darkness or the untruth shows itself to be, but by your Shakti, Mother, the truth just comes up like the sunshine. And reveals all the secrets of the divine. You are that Shakti, Shrimataji, Shri Vishnu Maya, the Shakti of sisterhood, which is nothing but purity, which flows through every human being. Every moment of self-respect, every moment for the protection of the chastity anywhere in the world is your existence of your power, making the revelation that this is the chastity which needs to be respected, protected. Param Pujaniya Shri Mataji, we all your children, we all the Sahaja yogis, and all the realized souls of this world, thank you, Mother, for telling us about Shri Vishnu Maya, for awakening Shri Vishnu Maya within us, and for giving this most beautiful brother-sister relationship. It is a bond of pure love, innocent love. It is so pure, Shrimataji, that through the relationship, it can be seen by the eyes, it can be felt by the heart, and the purity just flows like the river. Thank you, Shrimataji, for giving us such beautiful brothers and sisters and a beautiful Sahaj family. Jai Shri Mataji.
This song is being sung for the festival of Rakhi, Raksha Bandhan. So the sisters who want to tie Rakhi to the brothers can now do it.
विपरीत होता हर नाते से बहन भाई का नाता, राखी के दिन खींच भाई को प्यार बहन का लाता,
राखी के दिन
खींच भाई को प्यार बहन का लाता। विपरीत होता हर नाते से बहन भाई का नाता, राखी के दिन खींच भाई को प्यार बहन का लाता। राखी के दिन खींच भाई को प्यार बहन का लाता।
नाजुक डोर सी राखी है पर बंधन अटूट ये रिश्ता। नाजुक डोर सी राखी है पर बंधन अटूट ये रिश्ता। जिस बंधन की प्यार हो धारा, जिस बंधन की प्यार हो धारा, वो कैसे छूट पाता। राखी के दिन खींच भाई को प्यार बहन का लाता। राखी के दिन खींच भाई को प्यार बहन का लाता। विपरीत होता हर नाते से बहन भाई का नाता। राखी के दिन खींच भाई को प्यार बहन का लाता। गोरी बहना मंगल गाओ, शुभ दिन कब कब आता। गोरी बहना मंगल गाओ, शुभ दिन कब कब आता। नाचो झूमो मौज मनाओ, नाचो झूमो मौज मनाओ, खुशी से दुख बिसराता। राखी के दिन खींच भाई को प्यार बहन का लाता। राखी के दिन खींच भाई को प्यार बहन का लाता। विपरीत होता हर नाते से बहन भाई का नाता। राखी के दिन खींच भाई को प्यार बहन का लाता। राखी के दिन खींच भाई को प्यार बहन का लाता। बन जाओ तुम भाइयों बहनों के दुख हरता। बन जाओ तुम भाइयों बहनों के दुख हरता। गणेश जी के तत्वों में तुम हो, गणेश जी के तत्वों में तुम खुद पालो पूर्णता। राखी के दिन खींच भाई को प्यार बहन का लाता। राखी के दिन खींच भाई को प्यार बहन का लाता। विपरीत होता हर नाते से बहन भाई का नाता। राखी के दिन खींच भाई को प्यार बहन का लाता। राखी के दिन खींच भाई को प्यार बहन का लाता। वंचित निष्कलंक बहन हो हर भाई ये चाहता। मोह वंचित निष्कलंक बहन हो हर भाई ये चाहता। करो अर्चना माता जी की हो, करो अर्चना माता जी से, वो है जग की दाता। राखी के दिन खींच भाई को प्यार बहन का लाता। राखी के दिन खींच भाई को प्यार
अमिट होता हर नाते से बहन भाई का नाता।
राखी
के दिन खेच भाई को प्यार बहन का लाता। राखी के दिन खेच भाई को प्यार बहन का लाता।
Thank you, Shrimati, for this beautiful moment in this occasion. We just saw Shrimati's brother was there, Baba Mama, who first tied the Rakhi to Shrimati, is a very beautiful blessing to see the divine explaining to us about this occasion and the importance, and the song, because it was in Hindi, it was saying that it is the Rakhi day, the day of the Raksha Bandhan. No matter where the brother is, he is with this thread, he gets attracted to his sister. No matter where he is, he will visit his sister, because this is the strength, auspiciousness, and the power of this Raksha Bandhan, which ideally is just a small thread, but it is very, very powerful. This is the love of the most beautiful relationship of a brother and sister. Now let us all close our eyes and let us take our attention to the Muladhara Chakra. Mantra Shri Ganesha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Param Pujaniya Shrimataji, you are Shri Ganesh. Shri Ganesha, you are the embodiment of purity and auspiciousness. Shri Ganesha, you are the source, the root, and the foundation of morality within all the human beings. You are the root of the chastity. We bow to you, Shri Ganesha, from all our hearts, And on this auspicious day, we humbly pray to you. Please, Sri Ganesha, establish the morality within us, auspiciousness within us. Please, Sri Ganesha, forgive us for all the mistakes we did, knowingly or unknowingly, against our morality, against our spirituality, against you, Sri Ganesha. We pray to you, please awaken this beautiful fragrance of innocence within us. Innocence, which is the giver of joy, absolute joy, pure joy, which can be seen in the smile of a child, in the eyes of the innocent animals, and the joy and purity in the nature, in the mountains, in the Mother Earth. Please, Sri Ganesha, let us understand and experience this innocence within us. Let us maintain our attention in the Muladhara. Let us try to please the divine so that this fragrance spreads in all the human beings, in all the Sahaja yogis. From the center channel, let us raise our attention up to the VISHUDDHI. Let's raise the attention to our Kundalini without any thoughts, absolutely thoughtless. With the attention, let's go to the Nabhi, the center Nabhi. Swadhisthana. Center heart. Let us go to the left heart. And let us raise our attention to the center VISHUDDHI, and then the left VISHUDDHI. Let us gather all our attention in the left VISHUDDHI. Let us keep our right hand on the left Vishuddhi, left hand towards Srimataji. We will turn our neck to the right. Right hand on the left Vishuddhi and head turned to the right. All the attention in the left Vishuddhi. Mantra Shri Vishnu Maya. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Vishnu Maya Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Param Pujaniya Shri Mataji, you are Shri Vishnu Maya. Shri Mataji, please establish the chastity within us. Let the innocence of Shri Ganesha be manifested through our character, through our chastity. Shri Mataji, please bless us that we live as a dignified Sahaja Yogi. Please, Mother, bless us that the dignity of a Sahaja Yogi, of the pure spirit, be established within us. Mother Sri Vishnu Maya, thank you. We thank you from our hearts for working so hard for us and cleaning and clearing all our guilt. Thank you, Mother, for removing all the wrong things we did, all our wrong actions, for helping us to face the reality and to stand on the truth. Shri Mataji, Shri Vishnu Maya, I do not have the past. Please remove, Mother, all the past conditionings, all the past ideas, all the past life, which is continuously disturbing my present. Please, Shri Mataji, Shri Vishnu Maya, please remove all the memories of the past. Completely, good, bad, all the memories. Let me have only the joyful memories of me becoming the pure spirit. The enjoyment with the collective, the joy of the meditation, the joy of the Mother Kundalini, the joy of the vibrations. Shrimataji, by your blessings, I am the pure spirit, which is nothing but light. The pure spirit, which is nothing but the truth. Pure spirit, which is nothing but vibrations. Pure spirit, which is the reflection of God Almighty. O Divine, then how can the guilt disturb me? Please, O Divine, remove all the guilt from me. Give me the courage to face all my actions. Give me the courage that I will not repeat the mistakes, but correct them and go ahead in my life. Shri Mataji, Shri Vishnu Maya, please awaken the self-respect in me, the confidence in me that I am a Sahaja Yogi. Please, O Divine Mother, the most powerful, the Shakti, the lightning, the chaste, auspicious, and pure Shakti, give me the self-confidence and the confidence that I am a Sahaja Yogi, that I am protected, that there is the most powerful Shakti, Sri Adi Shakti, who is governing, sustaining, supporting the noble cause of Sahaja Yoga. Sri Adi Shakti is the power and the source behind every Kundalini. She is the source of Brahma, the vibrations. I do nothing. I am very small in front of this grand Shakti, this great power. O Divine, then how can I have an ego when I'm not doing anything? O Divine Mother, please remove the guilt which bloats my ego. And when the ego is suppressed, it goes in my left Vishuddhi. Shri Mataji, please, on this day, destroy this vicious circle and destroy all the darkness and the myth. And please give us the light of the Spirit, of the truth. And let us see your compassion. Mother, let us feel your love in our hearts. Who you are, Shri Mataji. How deep is your love? And how deep is your concern for your children? And how can we become your instruments? Please, Shri Mataji, give us this light. We surrender, Shri Mataji, ourselves. completely to you, completely. We surrender, Mother. Let us all, from all our hearts, take the attention in the left Vishuddhi. Let us try and touch, or at least go near the lotus feet of the divine, lotus feet of Sri Mataji, Sri Vishnu Maya. Let us now take our right hand on top of our Sahasrara. Let us recite the third mantra. Om Tvameva Saksha Shri Kalaki Saksha Shri Sahasrara Swamini Moksha Pradaini Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Mother Shri Vishnu Maya, Shri Mataji, please connect to my heart, to my brain. Let my brain feel the heart, and let my heart get the intelligence and the thoughts from the brain, so that my brain will have the love, the benevolence in every thought. We can take down the hand. Let us be in the Sahasrara. And let us now listen to Shri Mataji's words from Sri Vishnu Maya Puja.
The same thing. The relationship of, say, Shiva is to Vishnu in two ways. Firstly, Vishnu's wife, a sister he has married. All right? Then who is the sister of Shiva? Shiva's sister is Saraswati. If you work too much on Saraswati, heart will catch. It has maryadas. This is how the intermarriages took place, by which the sister's relationship is worked out to keep your maryadas of your chakras. If you cross that, you suddenly get into the left or the right because you have crossed the maryadas of that. Now this sisterly relationship existed in other incarnations also, like Muhammad Sahib had a sisterly relationship with, actually, what we have to say, that his sister as such was Ali's wife, but she was born to him as a daughter. So they can be born as the daughter or as the sister. She was born as Nanaka's sister, Nanak. She was born as the daughter of Muhammad Sahib. So it could be a sister or could be the daughter of an incarnation. But daughter and sister are innocent, pure chastity. Now think of it, that those people who cannot understand the importance of chastity, how can they talk of any laws whatsoever? Because laws means maryadas, and it has the proper sense through the power of Vishnu Maya. Now you might say that not to steal anybody else's thing is also not proper because it belongs to somebody else. But who will tell you? Who is the one that is going to tell you that this is wrong? Of course there is police, but who has told the lawmakers? Which part of the unconscious has played is the Vishnu Maya. Because as soon as you steal something, you feel guilty. In the law also this word guilty is used. And guilty comes from the left side is Vishnu Maya. So how important it is to have a sense of chastity. But we are very divided people. Those who have moral chastity may not have material chastity. Those who have got material chastity may not have moral chastity. Moral chastity comes first. That's very important because it is innate. And if your moral chastity is perfectly nourished, then automatically the material chastity comes. But the effect is the same. Whether you do money cheating in Sahaja Yoga or whether you cheat morally, your left Vishuddhi will be caught. And the whole problem will start from left Vishuddhi. Now supposing somebody tries to cheat in Sahaja Yoga, wants to take away the money of Sahaja Yoga or something like that, immediately his left Vishuddhi will be caught. As soon as the left Vishuddhi will be caught, he will start behaving in a funny manner, the whole catch will be shown. If you become immoral also, the left Vishuddhi will be caught. Now the whole guilt part comes from there. Sin against the mother could be also an insult. In any way answering back to mother. Many people have a habit, I have seen, of saying, no mother. No is never to be said. Because if you say no, that means you go to the left Vishuddhi. The Vishnu Maya power will not tolerate your no for anything at all. Many people have a habit of saying this, no mother. This is not to be done because once you catch your left Vishuddhi, all your left chakras become weak because the chastity, which is the basis of all the chakras, is weak. So how much important it is to understand the value of left Vishuddhi. All of us catch on left Vishuddhi and we do not think that it is such an important thing. So they say, oh, left Vishuddhi catching means I am feeling guilty. We do not understand that what have I done? I have crossed the limits. That's why it's showing there. I have neglected some kind of a morality. I have gone on a wrong path against mother and father. That's why left Vishuddhi is catching. Left Vishuddhi is the indication of the mistakes, of the wrongs, of the sins. We can't afford to have left Vishuddhi. Sahaja Yogis cannot afford to have left Vishuddhi. To add to the trouble, they smoke. They take all kinds of things. In India, they take what you call tamakhu. It's a kind of a What leaves are these? Tobacco leaves. And they think they have done no wrong, but left Vishuddhi catches. Left Vishuddhi, in a way, is the gateway to all kinds of problems for yourself. So be careful not to feel guilty about anything. Moreover, it's a very vicious, great vicious circle. For example, somebody has done something wrong. I have decided that I have to tell them on their face, whether they like it or not, this is wrong, as far as possible. Of course, I try to play sometimes tricks on them to understand, if they do not understand my telling them, up to a point. And then I tell them that now you better get out. I cannot have you in my body anymore. So I throw them out of Sahaja. Once they are out of Sahaja, at least my headache is over. Now, what I have seen that when this negativity starts acting, people, instead of facing it, facing the mistakes that I am wrong, I should not have done it, it's a wrong thing to do, start giving explanations. Once you start giving explanation, this left Vishuddhi starts becoming like a bloated big lump. And then there's no possibility of curing, no possibility of cleansing. So people start giving explanation why I did it, why I did this. Once it is said is wrong, to be accepted, all right, next time I'm not going to do it, I'm very sorry. But sorry seems to be a very difficult word for at least Western Sahaja Yogis and some of the Indian Sahaja Yogis also, to say sorry, I'm very sorry. Indians never feel guilty is a good idea, but they never say sorry. So it's just the same. Now, one has to understand that when you have committed a mistake, you are a human being. To err is human and to forgive divine. But you must know that you have erred. If you go on giving explanations, then one thing is definite, you do not understand that God knows everything. If He says you have done wrong, then it is a wrong. How can you challenge? How can you say, this is the reason I did it, that's the reason, it's the thing one must understand. Because this is the power of electricity, you must understand, gives you a shock. It shocks you. And then you realize that I have done a mistake. So don't create a shock for yourself. Do not behave in a manner that ultimately you end up with a shock. Of course, the mother's power is so forgiving, Sadashiva's power is so forgiving, that you are allowed and allowed and allowed to continue with what you are doing for a while. But is being told, is explained to you that this is wrong. But supposing you cross your limits, absolutely, then suddenly the Vishnu Maya appears and the whole thing gets exposed. In Sahaja Yoga, you get exposed. So one must know that though this power is so helpful, so guiding, so improving and nourishing and protecting, still, up to a point. Otherwise it is she only who exposes you.
Let us maintain our attention in the Sahasrara. Mantra Shri Vishnu Maya. Om Tvameva Saksha Shri Vishnu Maya Saksha Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. You are Shri Kali. Shri Kali. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kali Namo Namaha. You are the one who was created by Shri Mahakali herself. Shri Mahakali Nirmitaya. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahakali Nirmitaya Namo Namaha. You are the one who dwells in the lotus of the Vishuddhi Chakra. Shri Vishuddhi Padmalayaya. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Vishuddhi Padmalayaya Namo Namaha. You are thunderbolt bodied Shri Kulishangi. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kulishangi Namo Namaha. You are dazzling like lightning. Shri Tadilata Samaruchi. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Tadilata Samaruchi Namo Namaha. You are the one who has special weapons. Shri Vishishta Shastraya. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Vishishta Shastraya Namo Namaha. You are the one of the weapons of Shri Amerikeshwara, who is Shri Krishna. Shri Amerikeshwara Shastraya. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Amerikeshwara Shastraya Namo Namaha. You are the conqueror of Rakshasas and devils. Shri Rakshasa Vijayini. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Rakshasa Vijayiniyai Namo Namaha. You are the conqueror of demon Mahishasura. Without Shri Mahishasura Ghatini. Om Tvameva Sakshat Mahishasura Ghatiniyai Namo Namaha. You are the destroyer of the demons Shumbha and Nishumbha. Without Shri Nishumbha Shumbha Samhantriyai. Om Tvameva Sakshat Nishumbha Shumbha Samhantriyai Namo Namaha. You are the eternal virgin Shri Chirakumariyai. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Chirakumariyai Namo Namaha. Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. We can now, with our attention in the Sahasrara, we shall finish with Aarti to Shri Mataji.
सबको दुआ देना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। सबको दुआ देना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जग में संकट कारण कितने दिए अवतार माँ, कितने दिए अवतार। विश्व में तेरी महिमा, विश्व में तेरी महिमा। तो गंगा यमुना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। सबको दुआ देना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जो भी शरण में आया सुख ही मिला उसको माँ, सुख ही मिला उसको। बैठ के दिल में ओ माँ, बैठ के दिल में ओ माँ, लौट के ना जाना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। सबको दुआ देना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। मानव में अवतर के कर दिया उजियाला माँ, कर दिया उजियाला। कलयुग में माया है, कलयुग में माया है, फिर भी पहचाना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। सबको दुआ देना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। संत जनों की धरती है भारत माता, माँ है भारत माता। इस धरती पर आकर, इस धरती पर आकर, दुख से दूर करना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। सबको दुआ देना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जब दिल में आए तब सब मधु संगीत सुन लो, माँ मधु संगीत सुन लो। हो सके जो सेवा, हो सके जो सेवा हमसे करा लेना, माँ सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। जय निरमल माता की, जय निरमल माता की, दिल में सदा रहना, माँ सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना।
We can finish with the 3 mantras and Jaikara. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahalakshmi Mahasaraswati Mahakali Triguణாத்மிகா Kundalini Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalaki Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalaki Sakshat Shri Sahasrara Swamini Moksha Pradaini Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha.